Okay, what is the relation between geography and international relation? How they are related? How the geography of a country determines the international relation?
Geography has many factors. For example, in India, we have Himalaya in the north region. So that leads to invasion of foreign countries that can act as a barrier. In the eastern region, we have Bangladesh. That is, we are closely linked with them. So our India's location and Bangladesh location is also the climate is also closely linked,
Mhm.
and
Okay, and any other major geographic, you can say, geographic feature that determine our international relation? Acha, what is the importance of Indian Ocean for India?
it is for navigation purpose.
Only for navigation?
It is important for monsoon also, sir.
Monsoon navigation.
It is also important for strategic importance.
Hmm.
And
What is that strategic importance? Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, fine. Acha, what do determine or how do you define a demographic trap? Do you know what is demographic trap?
No, sir.
Okay. Acha, what do you mean by demography?
It's a population of a country.
Population of a country. So, India currently going through a phase of demographic dividend. What do you mean by that?
India has surplus working age population, that is from 15 to 60 years of age. So India has that advantage, sir.
Okay, do you think that we are taking the right advantage of our demographic dividend?
No, sir, I don't think so.
Why?
Uh, because, sir, we are not technologically so developed. So our literacy is also not that much good. In terms of employment, when we require a certain criteria for job, then we are failing in certain criteria.
Okay. So, what is the most important thing to be done to reap the demographic dividend?
Sir, most important thing I think, sir, skilling Indian working age population.
Okay, can you enumerate few initiative in the domain of skill development?
Most important one is, sir, I think Skill India Mission that
Okay.
played a lead role in
Any
skilling.
scheme related to skill development?
Sir, sorry, I am unable to recall now.
Okay. What is the role of Indira Gandhi in modern Indian history? Can say the role, her role as a prime minister?
Indira Gandhi has taken various steps, few steps that in India, such as I think, sir, first one is Green Revolution.
Green Revolution.
Yes, sir.
When Green Revolution took place? When it was there?
In late 1960s, sir.
Okay. So you mean to say that during Indira Gandhi Green Revolution took place? Indira Gandhi's era?
Indira Gandhi came in power in 1966.
Okay.
So Green Revolution has started around that time, sir.
Okay. Any other contributions?
During India-Russia friendship ties, Indira Gandhi played a key role.
We fought a major war during Indira Gandhi's regime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What was that?
We have freed Bangladesh.
Liberation. Bangladesh was liberated. Hmm?
Bangladesh was liberated, sir.
Okay. Acha, Bangladesh was liberated from which country?
Pakistan, sir.
From Pakistan. Okay. So, do you think that the current situation in Bangladesh is conducive for India?
I don't think so, sir.
Why?
Because rising unemployment rate in Bangladesh and that leads to instability in Bangladesh, sir. Be it financial instability, be it unemployment, that leads to refugee crisis, rising refugee crisis in Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is the close neighbor of India. That leads to various problems in India too, sir.
Okay. What is the importance of Bangladesh for India?
Bangladesh is India's neighbor. In that regard, Bangladesh played a key role in India's strategic also, sir. Another one is in trade. We have a good trade relation with Bangladesh. We have
Very
cultural
good.
ties with Bangladesh.
Okay.
And
Acha, something called as, do you know something called as Act East policy?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is that Act East policy?
To do the countries in the Eastern Asia, East Asia.
You should connect it to connect the countries in the Southeast Asia. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
And Bangladesh is one important partner in India's Act East policy.
Yes, sir.
So, Acha, do you know that there is something organization called as BIMSTEC?
Yes, sir.
What is the objective of that organization, BIMSTEC? Can you expand the acronym BIMSTEC?
Bay of Bengal Initiative of Multisectoral
Yes, multisectoral.
Strategic.
No, it is not strategic. Technical and economic cooperation.
Technically.
Multisectoral, technical and economic cooperation. Okay. Recently, Israel is in conflict with many players in the region. Can you name a few?
Yes, sir. Israel, that is Lebanon, Iran.
Okay. To be particular, Lebanon, not against Lebanon to be particular. One group in Lebanon.
Hezbollah.
Hezbollah. And another group.
Palestine.
Palestine.
Gaza.
That is against, not against to be Palestine in particular. Okay. It is war against Hamas.
Hamas.
Another group that is in a conflict with Israel. Have you heard of something called as Houthi rebels? Houthi groups.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So recently there was United Nations General Assembly. Have you heard the speech of our Prime Minister in the United Nations General Assembly?
I have not heard, sir, but I have read in newspaper.
Okay, what was the summary of that speech? What major points he focused upon?
Focused on peace, sir.
Peace. Another thing?
To remain away from war, like.
That is okay. And did he mention something regarding the expansion of United Nations Security Council?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, you love cooking. What foods you like to cook? Which kind of foods?
Sir, cooking in day-to-day life, day-to-day cooking.
Day-to-day cooking. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. what will happen if you do more, if you put more spices in the food?
We,
What will happen?
uh, uh, we may not get. I may not get the desired taste, sir.
Okay, you know, may not get that taste also. Also, how that is hell? That is
That
yes,
that would not be healthy, sir.
that would not be healthy. Okay. Achha, have you heard something called as trans fats?
Yes, sir.
What are these trans fats?
Trans fats are something that accumulated in our
Trans fat means
body.
the bad fats
Yes.
that are there in the processed foods generally. Okay, the processed foods that we purchase from the market, they contain trans fats. Okay, acha. Acha, can you name difference between communicable disease and non-communicable disease?
Those diseases that are when we get contact with another person, they transfer easily.
Mm.
Those are communicable disease, and the not transfer easily, that is non-communicable disease.
Acha. Acha, can you give few examples of renewable energy?
Wind energy, solar energy, hydroelectric,
Hydroelectricity. Okay. Other things?
nuclear energy.
Nuclear energy, renewable, okay, but does that is a clean energy?
Yes, sir.
But the sources are limited, na?
Yes, sir.
Acha. Acha, what do you mean by geothermal energy? Have you heard of something called as
Yes,
geothermal
sir.
energy?
Geothermal energy. When we that is energy we extract from some heat sources that is present underground.
Excellent, excellent. Acha, any famous personality who has influenced you in the history of Odisha?
There are many, sir.
Then I am asking only one. Any famous personality?
Gangadhar Meher, sir.
Gangadhar Meher, excellent. What you have learned from him?
Style of teaching.
Okay. What style of teaching have you learned from him?
Sorry, sir, is language. The language.
The language you have learned from him. Can you name any few creations of Gangadhar Meher?
So there is Tapaswini.
Tapaswini. Okay. Acha, what is the basic difference between good governance and e-governance?
In e-governance, sir, we use electronic media. That is information and communication technology.
Okay.
To improve transparency and accountability in the system, sir.
Okay. What is good governance then?
So good governance also work to improve the transparency and accountability. But by using ICT, we can do things in a more transparent way.
Even there are few elements of good governance. Can you name those elements?
Citizen charter.
Citizen charter, okay, that is one element. Other things, other more important things. Transparency, accountability, all these are aspects of good governance. Okay. Acha, how geography will help you in your career as an administrator? Your optional.
Yes, sir. Sir, geography, by doing geography, so I can first one is soil. I can test the soil.
Very good.
The quality of soil I can judge. Then by there is a scheme called soil health card. So in Indian soil there is a high amount of
Okay, that you can test the soil. Okay. Next thing.
by sir disaster management, sir. That can be highly helpful.
Excellent.
In disaster management.
Other things.
There is one thing Swachh Bharat mission is going on. So one of the major thing is in that, sir, open defecation free to make the village or
How
our
geography
places open.
how geography will help you making the village upon defecation free? Achha, don't you think that your study of population geography will help you in your administration?
Yes, sir.
What is last question for you? What do you mean by sex ratio? Sorry.
It is the number of female per 1,000 male.
Excellent. Excellent. What do you mean by infant mortality rate?
Mm, number of child that is below 1 year, that the number of deaths of the child below 1 year in 1 lakh,
It is 1 lakh or 1,000?
in 1,000. Sorry, sir.
One
That is
thousand
in
live 1,000 live birth. Okay.
live birth.
What is maternal mortality ratio?
It is 1 lakh, sir. Number of successful
Number of
delivery
number of maternal death.
deaths in 1 lakh of delivery.
Live birth.
Live
1 lakh
birth.
live birth. Okay. Thank you. Your interview is over.